All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I am sending off my first submission to SGC all by myself. I'm a little nervous, but I'll show you what I'm sending, tell you my thought process. Hopefully it goes well. Some of my frustrations, and let's talk about it. So, kind of pulled out a couple of cards to begin with. These I don't love anymore. Spencer Rattler. This one had a I thought at the time it had just one tiny dimple right there, but then I turned it on the back, and I don't love the back corners, the bottom left, nor the top right, or kind of the edge right there as well. I don't know, just don't love it. Although in the camera it doesn't look as bad. When I was looking at it earlier, I don't know, I didn't love the corner there. Yeah, okay, that looks about right. I just don't love it. And then that top corner as well. So I feel fine not sending it. But again, with a 5 to 10 day turnaround is what they're advertising. Not bad, but not for me. I'm just gonna keep that raw. Travis Hunter, man, I have probably 10, 12 copies of Travis Hunter gold, shimmers, true golds. This just had too many dimples on the back for me. I'll have to try. Oh, there we go. There's kind of under commit right there. There's under NIL. There's one right there. But this is the cleanest copy. All of these are just garbage when it comes to the quality of them. I'm pretty sure this was the best one though. All of them have like bubbling or film or some sort of marks, but just those dimples on the back right there, man. That killed me, and that was a little frustrating. But yeah, out of all those copies that I have, sapphire, gold, true gold, shimmer, whatever. So this is what I'm gonna end up sending. And I feel good about these. I'm really not sending anything that I don't think would get a 10, maybe a 9.5 on one of them, and we'll talk about it. But these I feel really good about. I'm gonna package them up and send them out tonight. I just want to do another quick wipe down just because of my grubby paws. But this Cooper DeJean Sapphire at $15, I'm gonna take a shot. Iowa, very collectible. He's with Philly now. Quick turnaround. By the time I'm supposed to go out of town for work, I feel like I've talked about it in each of my last videos, like 5 of them. But if this turnaround time is true, and if I get it out and it gets there, like they will be ready for me by the time I get back, basically. Hopefully, we'll see. So yeah, this one just looks super clean, sapphire. I like it. I took a loss on a lot of Cooper DeJean, just did not go. I might switch out the penny sleeves on all of them as well, give them another wipe down, but that's my thought process there. Again, I'm willing to take a chance. You know, I'm probably into the card for nothing at this point. I don't know. I took a loss on a lot of DeJeans. I sent the rest to ComC that weren't gradable. But when I'm grading something like that, where I probably paid $5-6, I'm not too worried about how much I'm into the card. Jalen Daniels, another guy who I just have like a million copies of this. This one was probably my best. Maybe a slight surface issue somewhere. And I could send it to PSA. Let's make sure the back corner, yeah, everything to me, as far as I can tell, I'm willing to take a chance at $15. I'm just willing to get over the fear of not knowing SGC and just sending, it'll be like $150 to send all of this in, and then I'll know, so we'll see. So I think those could get 10s. I'll be a little disappointed if they get 9.5s, especially on the Daniels, the DeJean, whatever. This Charlie Woods, so I'm gonna authenticate this. This has some paper tearing there, so it's not gonna grade well, but I got it super cheap, like $15 all in. Authentics do about 30, so that would be basically my cost plus the grading. But I've seen some that kind of go up into the 50-ish range, and just a long-term hold there, Charlie Woods. I couldn't care less about golf, but I bought Sports Illustrated for Kids. I've talked about it a lot. I don't know if they're still, I haven't gotten a copy in a while. They were gonna cancel Sports Illustrated, then they weren't. I don't know. I still have like another year on my subscription, so we'll see. Michael Williams, I get offers on him weekly. I've got a ton of Michael. There's a minor surface issue, maybe that's it. Otherwise, I felt like it looked pretty good. So this is what I'm curious about. Maybe that right above the bottom of the light, and then that right by his foot. I don't know, maybe just some more bubbling and such. But this is what I'm curious about. Like, what? Oh, maybe that corner. Is that corner a little white? Ew, don't love that. And then, I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll see. Is this a 9.5 by SGC? I'm going to wipe this down again eventually. But this one, kind of experimental. But Georgia, Georgia's probably, I would go Michigan, I don't buy a lot of Oregon anymore. LSU was pretty solid in terms of sales. I sell a lot of stuff going out to Louisiana. Oregon, Michigan's for sure number one. I'd say Georgia's definitely up there in terms of Bowman sales. So even if it's a 9.5, I feel good, like I can recover that. This I got inspected by DT Sports Cards. He said this is an 8. It could 9. So I feel like if SGC is a little bit more generous, the centering is not great on a lot of these Juju Watkins. I'm just going to send it for $12. That's their SGC special. I'm going to take a chance. I don't know how much I'm into this, probably 40-ish. I believe in Juju long term, though, that even if this does 9, even if it does 8, then I'll just crack it out. I'm out $12, whatever. But I think she still has 3 more years of college basketball. I think her market's only going to continue to climb, so I'm fine risking it on that. This was really the cleanest copy that I could find of Juju that I had. More basketball as part of the special. This is probably the best Madison Booker that I have. I'm a big Madison Booker fan. Centering a little bit heavier on this side, and the centering is awful on these on-card game day autos. They signed these on the day of the actual All-American McDonald's game. The other ones are just sticker autos, the chrome ones. So that's why I like these. They're a little bit more short printed. I don't think you see them too often, and if you do, there's definitely a pretty high floor. I think the cheapest Madison Booker you'll probably find is 20. Her chrome cards you probably get at 10. So hopefully that would look good in a black slab as a 10. And then Alexander Sarr, I don't remember which one is which, but I expect one of them, I would think, to get a 9.5, and then the other to get a 9. Just some, I don't know, maybe the centering as well, because that was an issue on my other one. But these looked pretty darn clean. So I'm going to have to remember which one was more of a 9.5 and which one was a 10. I feel like when I just looked them over like earlier this morning, this was the 10 and this was the 9.5. In my head, I could be entirely wrong. Watch these get like a 9 and an 8. But I thought upon initial review, I was like, this one's a 10. And I'm like, oh, this one would be sick as a 10 just because of the image. I like that one a lot more. So I'm going to, again, wipe these down later tonight. I'm going to be super self-conscious and just continue to wipe them down. And then that'll eventually hurt the surface grade, right? So just my luck, but you're going to send these off. They say 5 to 10 days. It'll be about $150 of grading, and I'm willing to risk it at this point. I'm willing just to learn SGC, just to submit by myself. I send all my PSA cards through DT Sports Cards. For $2 a card, he will review it, assign it a pre-grade, and what else will he do? He'll clean it off, microfiber, new supplies, all that. So as I begin to get more comfortable with grading, that's just something that I want to do. So that's what I'm going to be sending off to SGC, hopefully later today or tomorrow morning. Then I'll keep you updated with the results. So I'm excited. First batch. Oh, my annoyance. I talked about it at the very beginning. So this is like part of their basketball special, $12 a card. Not bad. These are part of $15. You can't combine the orders. You can ship them together, but they charge you shipping back on each separate order. Can you please just combine my order? $15, send all 8. I'll wait even longer. I'll wait 15 days turnaround. If you just send them all in one package, I don't have to pay shipping, which is worth one card of grading. $15 for priority, it's $15 to grade. Very annoying. I tweeted about it. I think Yarbs or somebody else, he said that's the same with PSA. It's just really annoying. You would think, I don't know, I've never submitted to PSA myself, but nonetheless, that's my rant of the day. I'm sending these off. I'm gonna wipe them down just because I'm conscious or self-conscious, whatever. Nonetheless, if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next video. Peace.